Hello Dnation and welcome back to another Unbox series episode. This one is for all you PUBG fans out there. So in today's episode we are going to be unboxing a PUBG PlayerUnknown's diecast motorcycle that I came across, which I'm going to review and mainly make a comparison with the licensed diecast motorcycle model that I feel that this model concept was derived from. So stay tuned and let's get this started. Well, PUBG or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a trending strategy battle game that has become a phenomenon on PC, Xbox and its mobile version. There are a variety of vehicles available in PUBG for land and water, some of which vary from map to map in the game, and every vehicle has its own speciality, which includes speed, power and handling, which makes driving every single one of them a different experience. To mention a few, PUBG has the buggy, scooter, Mirando, minibus, pickup, PG-117 and a lot more. But today we are going to focus on the motorcycle which was first shown on March 16th, 2017 on the PUBG Twitter handle and was later released in the early access month 2 update in the game. And before we take a look at this premium diecast replica of the PUBG motorcycle, let's take a look at the packaging as always. So here we go. The packaging seems to be pretty regular and not out of the ordinary. Up front we have a window style packaging with a graphic of the PUBG diecast bike. Looking at the top we see the PUBG Players Unknown Battleground artwork, which seems pretty simple and standard to me. And flipping to the right we have the same similar graphics and product branding. And flipping to the left it has pretty much the same as well. And flipping to the back of the box we see yet another graphic of the PUBG bike and no further information of the scale, size nor the manufacturer. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and unbox and take a look at this menacing ride. And as we get this unboxed, please be careful while using sharp objects and keep in mind to keep these diecast motorcycles away from children below the age of 5, as the tiny parts can be hazardous. So keeping this in mind, let's get this opened. Well, at first glance this diecast model looks quite premium and sturdy built and has quite a bit of weight to it, and manufactured mostly out of diecast and metal, which make them very sturdy just as they are portrayed in the game. And this model looks quite authentic just like the models portrayed in the game and has good detailing and paint apps. But however, there are a couple of apprehensions I've got in my mind regarding this particular model. To begin with, what scale and size category does this motorcycle belong to and which model is this design derived from? So with that being said, I want to show you which scale this model closely falls into and from which motorcycle I think this design is derived from. But please let me know in the comments below as to what you think and know about this. So with that being said, let's first take a look at this diecast PUBG bike and its basic specifications and features. So let's go ahead and take a look. Well, this is the PUBG Players Unknown Battleground diecast motorcycle and the scale and the manufacturer are not mentioned. So let's find out what we could figure out in regards to this. So let's take a good look at this model and its basic features and specifications. This exceptional PUBG bike replica model was created based on the popular survival game, PlayerUnknown's Battleground. The quality of this in comparison to the detail in the game is spot on. This is a premium replica model from the limited edition PUBG replica vehicle series. And this model has a beautiful build quality which is completely made out of metal, and this model measures in at 6.8 inches in length, 4 inches in height, 1.8 inches in width and weighs in at about 299 grams, which makes this a sturdy model. The decal you see on the side of this motorcycle is a tribute to the late father of Twitch streamer Bikeman. This model also comes with spot on detail and has free rolling wheels, which makes it functional too. And with this model you're guaranteed a replica which is built to last and will warm the hearts of any PUBG fan out there. With that being said, now let's move on to the model I personally felt that this design concept was derived from. But if you feel otherwise, don't hesitate to let me know what you think in the comments below. And this is the 1/12 scale licensed diecast model of the BMW R1200 GS manufactured by Maisto. Well, according to me, I feel that the PUBG bike concept design could have been derived from this model or something similar, but I could be wrong. So if you know something substantial about this topic, kindly share it with us in the comments below. But with that being said, let's take a look at this diecast model motorcycle. Well, this is a premium diecast scale model of the BMW R1200 GS, and this model is made up of diecast and ABS plastic and has the usual jingles as all premium diecast motorcycles have. Now let's take a look at the specs. This model measures in at 7 inches in length, 4.8 inches in height, 2 inches in width, and weighs in at about 209 grams. So with that being said, let's line both these models side by side and see how they measure up and tag the PUBG bike model to a particular scale size. So here we go. So to begin with, the quality and the build is awesome on both these models, except for the difference with the paint job on the BMW. But the PUBG bike does justice and is replicated to the model from the game, so that's spot on. And as for the size, they almost seem to be the same to me, but the PUBG bike is 99 grams heavier than the standard 112 scale BMW model. But I feel that's okay, because at the end of the day we get quite a sturdy and decent diecast motorcycle replica right out of the PUBG game for the price, which is a bang for the buck. Initially I thought this wouldn't match up with my collection, but by the looks of it, I guess I'll be adding this to my 112 scale motorcycle collection with no exceptions, as this is still a beautiful work of art and will look like it just jumped out of the popular PUBG game right into my collection. So welcome to the Dnation family. So what's left to do now is let's get these motorcycles on the Dnation dyno and check out the wheel spin and the performance. And for further features and specifications on these diecast models, kindly take a look at the description below. So with that being said, here we go. First, let's take a look at the PUBG PlayerUnknown's Battleground diecast motorcycle. Well, by the looks of it, everything seems to be perfect and in order. So with that being said, now let's take a look at the BMW R1200 GS manufactured by maisto. Kindly find the features and specifications regarding these diecast models in the description below. So everything seems to be alright and in order, so with that being said, let's place these diecast models on the Dnation turntable and take a look at them in a 360-degree view. And here's a few fun facts about this PUBG bike. This motorcycle is the fastest vehicle on PUBG, though the variant with the sidecar is slightly slower, which I will try to get my hands on so I can unbox and review it for you at the earliest. And this motorcycle has different color schemes for Erangel and Miramar, which are ash and desert respectively, and is available on all the maps. This motorcycle can traverse anywhere but has less HP than most cars, and in the game it's important to use the lean back and forward buttons on it to make sure it does not flip. Well, this motorcycle can be used to do stunts, though there are no necessities and no point for that. The regular motorcycle seats 2 people, while the one with the sidecar seats 3. The person in the sidecar can shoot normally, while the one riding the pillion can only use SMGs and pistols. And for more information on the PUBG vehicles, kindly check the links in the description below. And with that being said, I should admit that I'll be definitely adding this to my 112 scale motorcycle collection with no exception, as this is still a beautiful work of art and will look like it just jumped out of the popular PUBG game right into my collection. So once again, welcome to the Dnation family, Mr. PUBG. And if you want to get your hands on this PUBG diecast motorcycle model and also the licensed BMW R1200 GS model manufactured by maisto that were featured in today's video, I dropped the Best Buy links in the description below, so go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested. And most importantly, I would like to seize this opportunity to thank all my subscribers and followers for your constant support and feedback throughout my entire YouTube journey. I really appreciate it a lot, as none of this would have been possible without your help and support, so kindly continue to support Dnation. And just so you know, I put a lot of effort into these videos that I make for you, so go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and give it a massive thumbs up and share it as well. And that would mean the world to me and help me create more videos for you in the future. And with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the product shots of these beautiful diecast motorcycles. And this brings us to the end of this unique episode, where we now know that this diecast Pubg replica can be compatible with your 1/12 scale motorcycle collection. And please let me know what you think in the comments below. But before we go, there is a giveaway of this all metal licensed Pubg helmet, and all you gotta do to get this is subscribe to this channel, like and share this video, and let me know in the comments below as to what is your take on this Pubg diecast motorcycle, and you will be selected by draft for your giveaway. So go ahead and get your diecast Pubg helmet now. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time here. And also don't forget to click that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our exciting and upcoming episodes. And if you care to share your views and thoughts on this topic, please do drop a comment below. And stay tuned for a lot more exciting episodes coming up this week. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.